Hey, what's going on, you guys? I hope you're all having a fantastic and magical day. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you're not. My name's Sean, Plant Daddy Sean, that is, and I hope you guys can hear me. I have my headphones in, but it just got really windy, like right when I started recording, so I'm so sorry if it's like windy and shit. But let's start out, as always, with a nice fat dab. We're smoking a little Mosey right now, and I literally just threw the box away, but I literally got a fat ass dab in here. Okay, so here we go. I'm running it at 470 for 70 seconds because I got a bigger dab in here. But this video is for my YouTube. It's been a really long time since I've uploaded on here, and I'm so sorry, but I'll explain. Whoa, did you just fucking see that? That's wild. Cheers, friends. Ooh, that is tasty. I think this is raspberry cough, I think is what it is. It's either raspberry cough or hella jelly. I think it's raspberry cough. It's crazy. I looked at my YouTube. Hold on, let me finish this and then I'll talk. So, oh my gosh, Toby the cat. So first off, welcome guys. It's been a long time since I've actually uploaded something on YouTube. A lot has happened. You might recognize here that this is a different background. It's because it's a completely different house. Or a new studio, as someone once called it. I'm in a different house, I'm in a different location. Things have been pretty crazy the last couple of months. My now ex-wife and I split up. We're both kind of just trying to work through our lives and things like that. I moved back to kind of the same neighborhood I grew up in. I'm actually like less than a mile away from my house right now. My house that I grew up in. And it's been really strange. Feeling like you're kind of back at square one, you know, but I feel like at the same time I'm at this like weird like pivotal place in my life where like I always like to know like what is going on. I like to plan, I like to be prepared, and like you can literally ask anyone who knows me. Like ask them how many first aid kits I have. A lot, okay? Ask them how many change of clothes I have in my backpack. Ask them, you know, all the extra things I carry, because I always like to be prepared. And for the first time in my life, I'm at a point where I have no idea what the fuck I am doing. And I'm okay. You know, normally when I don't know what I'm doing, I am in a panic. I don't know what I'm doing. I get manic. I get terrified. I get afraid. I get anxious. And now, I'm okay. You know, I don't want to say like I'm happy or I'm at peace, because I'm still getting there, but I'm okay. You know, I can look at myself in the mirror and not feel like I want to just rip my skin off. I'm trying to really, you know, honestly put my faith in God to really help me just work through my insecurities and my doubts and just all of the things that we all struggle with on a day-to-day basis. And it's a very kind of freeing feeling, knowing that like you can kind of let go in a way and just accept that like you are not in control. Like whether you believe in religion, you believe in Mother Nature, you believe in whatever, we are not the alpha on this planet. And if you think we are the alpha on this planet, there's no way. There is no way that humans are the alpha creatures on this planet. If that is the case, we are all fucked. I'm just saying that now. But it's like, you have to know your role in the world, you know? And I'm still, you know, trying to figure mine out. And I think it's probably because I was raised, you know, by my parents who were older, because I'm adopted, who were actually my grandparents. It was very much you need to know what you're doing, you need to go to school, you need to have a good job, you need to put in a 401k, you need to set yourself up, you need to plan your life 5 years at a time, you know, you need to stockpile your food, you need to rotate this, you need to, all this, you know, all of these things that are all great to do, they're all great to have, but right now, like, I just want to focus on being okay with being me. You know, I'm gonna load up another dab right now. Just feeling like I'm okay with just myself. You know, I don't want to have to feel like I have to look a certain way, or I have to act a certain way, or God forbid I have to weigh a certain way. You know, weigh a certain, you know, any of those things. And knowing that like I'm okay with just being me. You know, one day, you know, maybe one day I will find my person, or maybe my person will find me. I don't know. But here I am. Hear me roar. This is right here some golden squirrel. I realized that I literally just dumped it right straight in my card. I didn't even show you guys. It's my golden squirrel by Toasted that we're loading in here right now. I am actually gonna take the temperature up a little bit and then lower the dab time. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. So I'm just trying to, you know, do my best, you know, put myself really into my work, you know, put myself back into my family, you know, my friends, people who have been loyal to me. So it is now my time to show them that loyalty back. Cheers. And if you are one of my friends in my circle, you know, whether we just know each other on the internet, or whether, you know, you're my best friend in the entire world, who is my Angelina, alright? You know, or whether you're one of my homies that I chop, you know, horror stuff, who ended up being literally some of my best friends, like Steve, Jeff, Mike. You know, you all play such an important role in my life, and I'm so very thankful for all of you. And then, like, my family, you know, my sisters, my aunt, you know, my brother-in-law, been just huge help through all of this. But I'm getting there. I don't want to say I'm back because I haven't even finished unpacking all my stuff in my house. I don't have my content room set up yet, so I'm not going to be saying I'm going to be editing videos and posting them like I was before, but I definitely want to try and get there. If you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, definitely go follow me on Instagram. I'm the same title In the same handle, Plant Daddy Sean. I looked on here earlier. There's 58 of you who are openly and willingly choosing to watch my content. That is wild to me. I work at the Good Dispensary in Mesa, and I I had some people the other day. It was had it on 2 separate occasions. I was waiting in line on one of my days off to go and pick up weed, and when I'm not working, I don't know how it is at other dispensaries, but for me specifically, if I'm not working, or if I don't have a pickup order, I'm going into the walk-up line. Like, I'm not gonna try to be like, oh well, I work here, so give me a special. No, like, I'm gonna wait in line. And one of the patients, who I've seen a couple times, he's in front of me. He kind of like does a double take like this, and he goes, "Don't you work here?" And I was like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, I work here." And I was like, "Yeah, I've helped you out a couple times." And he was like, "Why don't you just like go to the front?" I was like, "Cause I'm just here to pick up my medicine, just like you guys. Like, no, I'm not anyone important. I don't have anywhere to be right now, so I'm not gonna cut in line in front of people. Like, no way, And then I had, at a separate occasion, at one of my weed events, at Crossfaded, I had a couple of people come up to me, and this is like the craziest thing. I've literally never heard anyone ever say my handle out loud before, and it's crazy. Okay, so I'm in line for Crossfaded, and this person kind of like bumps into me on accident, which isn't out of the ordinary. These places are packed, and I was like, "Oh gosh, I'm so sorry," because I had my backpack with me, so I do accidentally bump into people. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry," and she kind of goes, "Oh hey," and I was like, "Oh, hello," I don't know her, and she goes, "I think I follow you on Instagram." I said, "What?" And she goes, "I do." She's like, "You're Plant Daddy Sean," and I was like, "Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I am. That's me." And she goes, "Oh my gosh, I love your videos. Can we take a picture?" And I was like, "Sure." Like, what? It was pretty cool. And then we chopped it up a little bit about smoking weed and staying clean and working about our mental health, which are 3 things I'm definitely about. So yeah, and actually, November 16th of this year, I will be celebrating 10 years of sobriety from narcotics, which is pretty fucking crazy for me to believe. Honestly, I'm thankful for all of you guys. Whether you watch my videos, sorry, I'm throwing these away because they're empty. Whether you watch my videos all the time, or whether you just follow me because you're a friend but you don't actually watch my videos, whatever it is, thank you so much. Like, people ask me all the time, like, how do you do this? How do you make money doing this? I don't know. I don't make money doing this. YouTube doesn't pay me. These brands don't pay me. Like, I work for the Good Dispensary, so they pay me, but I work there, Like, I don't, it's about networking. It's just about, meeting people. And that's, like, what I've always been about. Just meeting people, having genuine connections, having intentional conversations, and just educating people about the benefits of cannabis and how it can help people. But also know that, like, it's not for everyone, and that's okay. I don't really drink. I've been dabbling a little bit, some with my knowledge and some without. I went to a concert the other night and I asked for a fruity beverage, and he gave me something filled with vodka. And I mean, I drank some of it, but I was also at a concert, so I was like, maybe not. But I mean, it was fruity. It was good, and so those things, I'm like, drinking's not for everyone, so. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure this is my golden squirrel. This is like all I have by Twisted right now. Yeah. Golden squirrel, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been having a weird sleep schedule lately. I went to bed at like 2 a.m. last night. Got up at 8:30, something like that. Crazy. I'm trying to break it up here. Just dump it in right afterwards. This one's a little kind of crumbly here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't come falling out. There it goes. Try to come falling out. That was what I was trying to avoid. Sometimes when I'm trying to focus, I like keep the same face because I don't know, my mind tells me like if you don't move, you concentrate more, and anyway, maybe it doesn't work, maybe it does. I don't know. But do what you want to do because I'm going to do what I want to do. As long as you're not hurting anyone, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Cheers, friends. I love you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ooh. That is nice. That is nice and solid. I hope you guys all have awesome days. You know what? Hold on. I have a new vape in my pocket. Maybe I'll make a new video for that. I'll make a new video. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.